In Millennials and Money today, it turns out millennials have the lowest credit score of any generation. Who knew? Joining me now is Hughes. He's with Amatuli and Associates Financial Services. Love having you on the show. And what is going on here? How low are these scores?
Well, the millennials have some of the lowest credit scores of any generation, and there's a number of reasons why that is. But when we talk about credit, it's important to make sure your score is in the good range, because someday we're going to need credit to buy a home or a car, or maybe even start a business.
So what are these scores?
Well, the average credit score in the United States is 695. We see a lot of millennials with credit scores well below 6, and they can't get mortgages, and they have a tough time even buying a car on their own, and they have to ask their parents to co-sign, and the parents are kind of reluctant to do so, which kind of leaves them a little bit high and dry. So
it's a problem. So let's talk about 4 easy ways to help millennials and maybe everybody else raise up that credit score, starting with be early.
Yes, be early. You wouldn't think so, nor would you maybe want to pay your bills early. But it's a good thing, because it actually does raise your credit score. When you think about paying bills, we never think about paying them early, but it's something you may want to think about.
You also say be open. What does that mean?
Be open. You want to keep your credit cards open. If you're not using a credit card, it actually hurts to keep it open and just not use it. So we want to have a few credit cards and pay off that balance monthly, and that will do well in increasing the credit score.
And then fix mistakes. This is a very popular and important thing to do if there's a mistake.
Yeah, a lot of times on credit scores, there's things that you paid and it may not have been reported accurately. So one of the things you can go through and do is look at your credit score and see if there's any mistakes. There's actually agencies out there like creditkarma.com that will go in and do that for you, because it can be a daunting task to fix those mistakes. So first start with the credit report, and then maybe find someone that can help you fix the mistakes.
And you also say limit your range. What do you mean by that?
If you have credit cards, you want to be in the 20 to 25% range, which means you want to use 20 to 25% of your available credit. One easy thing you can do is you can call your credit card company and ask for a raise on your credit limit, which will bring down the ratio of the credit you're using, and that will actually lead to an improved credit score as well.
And that is so easy to do, and such a great tip. I never thought of that.
Yes. There's a lot of these things you wouldn't think would help, but it's the little things that add up to a big picture and a good credit score and a successful financial future.
I love it, and anybody can do it. Thank you for coming on the show, and happy holidays to you, Sean.
Happy holidays, Angela. Thank you.